He doesn't do baguettes unless you throw an extra 1 and 4 zeros on that. Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR Squared. We are here with our Yakuza Fiancé episode 5 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husbando Brian. You guys should totally subscribe to the channel. You're watching lots of great anime content, geeky pop culture podcasts and reviews, as well as all these anime reactions. Check out our 13 Days of Terror from last month, 13 zombie movie reviews from the three of us. Sometimes us, sometimes one of us, sometimes just him. A lot of fun, passion project, check that out. And of course, check out Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos, also here on YouTube. It's linked down below. LRMonline.com, a great place to go for written entertainment news, as well as our reviews and podcasts and celebrity interviews and red carpet events from the LRM YouTube channel. If you're into watching it, playing it, or reading it, so are we. You'll probably find it there on LRMonline.com. What a week! We are almost caught up. I am working on the Blue Box episodes we missed, and we're caught up on Dan to Dan, caught up here on Yakuza as long as this goes out today. And yeah, I'm happy that we're finally able to get started working on getting ahead on our back catalog stuff again. So yeah, let's get into this. Yakuza Fiancé episode 5.
What craziness is going to happen this episode?
Yeah. Do you not remember the hospital ride?
Probably not.
There you go. Or did he just take her to his place or something? Bad guys. No, you don't. You love the idea of her. He's got meth, I'm sure. Or at least access to it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's on him.
You have a perfect opportunity to eat her cooking, and you don't. It's fine.
Don't worry, little Kirishima. I'll protect you. Nah. Nah. You're worth it to someone. Made some enemies out there, I'm sure.
Oh no. Thought he was about to suggest maybe we should take a bath together.
It's a relatively wholesome opening. Relatively.
I'm sure he'll ruin it soon enough.
Good. You need some learning. Cram session.
Yeah. Study episode.
I used to, when I was in elementary school, usually you had like a routine for homework. So if you had like a reading book, it was always like this chapter starts on the beginning of the week, and then at the end of the chapters, the questions and stuff like that, right? I would do all my classwork on Monday. All my homework, all my classwork done Monday, and then spend the rest of the week doing being bored, trying to read whatever I wanted hidden within my books. And I could do that a little bit in middle school as well. Not as much. I finally got into like a gifted program there. But then at Fort Campbell High, where we graduated, Brian knows, they don't have jack shit for smart kids at Fort Campbell High, or at least they didn't when we were there. And other than AP class, am I wrong? Did they have?
That's true.
They did not have jack for people to challenge them outside of, like I said, an AP class. But yeah, it was that's what I did.
I spent hours every day doing homework. It was such a struggle for me. So I kind of dislike you right now.
Should have gotten good at education, Chris. I'm joking. It's not for everyone. It's everyone learns, studies differently.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's gonna be something bugging me. Fine, I'll leave it alone. Maybe. Okay, it's gone. Woohoo!
Good job.
More than he should. Mm-hmm. Still. My maternal grandfather banged his brother's wife while his brother was in Korea or Vietnam, something like that. I don't remember which one. I think maybe Korea. And they had a kid. So that kid had kids of his own eventually, right? Got married, had kids of his own. So for them, they grew up with their dad, his dad being his actual uncle, and the one that he would call his uncle being his actual dad. And so those kids of the son there, they had an uncle grandpa and a grandpa uncle. No blood, no incest or anything like that, just infidelity and people standing by their man. Creating a really weird situation.
Yeah. Do you have worms or something? Thought Futurama.
Start with a compliment. Tell her she looks thin.
You seem malnourished. Are you suffering from internal parasites?
Why, yes. Thanks for noticing.
He knows. Probably knows your bra size and where you like to shop for food and freak. Terrible.
Sure.
Did you not hear? She was sucking at math. You want to open a business with her? Come on now.
My backup flower store.
We already know what your backup is, Brian.
Oh, God.
It's Brian and Brett on OnlyFans. That's what we're doing. We got to get going on that.
If the money flows.
He doesn't do baguettes unless you throw an extra 1 and 4 zeros on that. Good news, Brian. I got you $10. $100, sorry. I didn't say where the decimal would be. That was another Futurama reference.
Hey, you put a 1 and 2 zeros in front of that or we pass. Deal.
Bender, that's great. How much did you get me?
$100.
I wonder what it's like for what shopping is like for Japanese in Japan. What I mean by that is there a difference between the males and females shopping habits like you kind of get quite often here in at least the US, most Western places, where men tend to generally have an idea of what they want, where it's located at the store. They go in, they might browse like one extra section or two, but they get their thing and they leave, while females tend to shop around more. Is it similar like that in Japan, or do both shop around more?
I don't know, because like my dad will buy the same exact oil for his car, but he'll thoroughly read every single one of them until he's satisfied.
Crazy.
Yeah, like it just, he's a perfectionist, and it is beneficial, but it is time consuming.
Sometimes, yeah. But in general, yeah. Let me know, what are shopping habits like between the between males and females there? Is it similar to what I just described?
Yeah, I like to get in and out.
I love to get in and out, man. God, great burgers, decent fries. You got to eat them fast, though.
But when I make a shopping list, I not only, have the items I want, unless they change it between the last time I went, I break it down by aisle. So I know exactly what to hit the quickest.
Because we usually shop for like groceries at the same stores and usually don't, go anywhere else. It's usually just like a pattern to follow.
Until recently, because they changed the damn store.
Yeah, they did, bastards.
Yeah, that's always annoying.
Yeah, they're like, we want you to buy more, so we're gonna need you to go through all the aisles and pick up more than you need. Someone jealous?
She's got weird eyes like her other friend or cousin, whatever the other green-haired guy was.
Someone's jealous.
Oh, God. Is she related to him by blood? The relation there was kind of, explanation earlier was weird. Or is it just generally like an old guy complex? She was into her professors too, wasn't she? Or will be. Easy, I don't like to share.
Oh, God.
He's pleased because he's getting it elsewhere. What? Yeah. That is just like, ah. No, he was lying.
Look at her face.
Oh shit. I have no idea how long that's been going on. The watch window just had an issue. It's something that I can fix in post, but dear God, I don't want to. You kinda are. See? No. But he would still throw it at you if you were welcoming to it. What were you about to ask? Uh-oh. Damn. You guys have schools that are open way too late.
I know, right? I know here school, once it lets out, the office is closed within like 30 minutes of the last student leaving. Like when the last bus is gone, they're shutting that. They won't answer the phones. The teachers are gone. The only people left will be certain clubs and any coaches, like extracurricular situation, and they're not answering any phones. There's no teachers doing any homework, waiting on anything, taking anything in. In general, that's U.S. public schools as long as I've known them, and I've got not just our experience as students, mine and Christine's as parents of a student, but also my dad and my sister are both teachers. And yeah, this stuff that you see with schools and the amount of time spent at them in Japan, it is not like that here at all. Unless, like I said, yeah, and it's kind of weird where it's like, oh yeah, we're missing some part of your assignment. Won't you come turn it in for
tomorrow?
Yeah,
if you're lucky.
Well, not just that, but a lot of times schools are like, you're too old now. You should know better. So they're just like, I don't.
High school, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, yeah, I'm not letting you get more time. So it just depends on the teacher.
Yeah. They are. They're just going to go smash.
They're going to play Smash? Who do you think his main is? Link? Samus?
Dude, so Lucas is gone from me just being able to wipe the floor with him, right? And I main regular Link. I like to play with Cloud, and I've found out I do pretty decent with Sora on Smash Ultimate, right? But he's been practicing for months, dude. Like literally playing like level 7s and 8 computer, and like he'll set up like scenarios like what if the computer has a final Smash already and things like that. He's now making me try like almost full time. Like I can't be lax, and he's beating me about 1 out of every 5 times, and that's on like just playing a unlimited 5 stock, nothing else, just 5 lives, unlimited time. So it's not like tournament style or anything like that, but on just the regular Battlefield. Like I'm proud of him though. Like I really am. Like that's effort. I'm nothing spectacular, but I was way better than he was. You know what I'm saying? And now, like I said, yeah, he's making me try. He's getting me down to where when I'm winning with only like 1 life left. So
yeah,
I'm quite proud of him. Oh, he's getting information. He knows everything. She's the one that got the kidney. You're gonna try to get the kidney back?
Never expected this to be a subplot.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She kept it? Did she need it? Ah.
I have no idea. What's expensive? $100 for like a kid? Yeah, you know. Mm.
初めて買った高い買い物は覚えてないけど、最近買ったものなら覚えてます。血を 1500ml、400万円で買いました。
You just drained her blood.
腎臓は取らずに死ぬギリギリまで血を抜きました。彼女には伝えてませんが、血液は私が保管してます。欲しいですか？それはもういいねで買います。
What?
ダメ。かといって吉野ちゃんに余計なこと言われても困ります。
Oh, are you about to die, girl? Because if you try to kill him, you're gonna die.
散々説得しました。でもあの男に舐められるくらいだったら死んでも命くらいかけてもらわんと割に合わんでしょ。
I mean, making things fair, I guess.
ほんまに口がうまい、ろくでもない男。
ね。
まあ、吉野ちゃんもそれなりに元気そうやし、とりあえず今はよしとしときましょうか。ただ、もしあんたがどうしようもないクズ野郎になり下がったその時
So much for that Smash tournament. You guys were gonna go play in the hotel room. Damn. Damn.
ちなみにそのクズ野郎になり下がったかどうかという判断は私の独断と偏見です。何？別に何も聞かないわよ。興味ないし。そうなの？
Bullshit.
あんたはともかくとして椿のこと信用してるし。
Yeah, she does seem to have your best interest in mind.
Hold on, pause it. I guess it was just like maybe her eyes, but to me, I was just like, I don't know, but I'm kind of warming up to her now. But yeah, okay.
They put a rain check on the Smash tournament in the hotel
Oh my
room.
god.
Nah. Dun dun dun. Hey man, remember, it's
Oh my God.
November. Watch yourself.
He's like, I don't play by those rules. Yakuza.
We know someone that's going to be a star player for No Nut November this year.
Yeah.
Okarun. Literally no nut. Well, that was an interesting episode. Unfortunately, I got work cut out for me on the editing, but I'll make it happen. Yeah, it's continues to be a fun show.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
I don't know. Like, just everyone in her life is just so weird.
Psychotic.
And yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah. Brian?
Yeah, another interesting character, and the whole blood kidney thing. Didn't expect that. But
I thought she was, instead of just being like, oh, it was to make sure the situation was fair in a way, I thought she was going to be like, yeah, you can sell this to, like people that buy blood and platelets and do transfusions for youth and stuff like that. You've heard of that? Like that one weirdo who swears he's going to live forever because of all the weird shit he does. That's what I thought they were going to be going down, but no, it managed to be weirder than that in a way. And they're not even doing anything with the blood. It's just there. It's like a jar of blood.
It's gonna expire. Yeah, I mean, there is a shelf life, so at least like donate it to like a hospital to use or something. It's just
Something.
such a waste.
You guys will not be wasting your time if you watch more reactions, reviews, podcasts, and more videos here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Lots of great content. Our reviews and podcasts go up at lrmonline.com along with written entertainment news, covering everything you can imagine. If you're into it, so are we. Brian, say something about your channel.
Alt Mythos. Check it out.
See you guys next time. Bye.